Mets are still looking for their first victory of the season.
Tigers right now one of 4 unbeaten teams in Major League Baseball.
Sean Manaea gets the ball for the first time as a Met tonight. He looked good during the spring. Last 4 starts of the year last year, pitched to a 2.25 ERA, signed a 2-year deal with the Mets. Vierling, the former Philly, went to Detroit in the deal that sent Gregory Soto to Philadelphia. And it's hit in the air to center field, chasing Bader back to the warning track. He runs it down. Here's Andy Ibanez, 7th pitch of the at-bat to Ibanez, and he struck him out.
The first punch out for Sean Manaea. Still looking for his first extra base hit of the year, Torque is.
And Torkelson bloops one behind short. Back goes Lindor, and he's got it. And Manaea's first inning as a Met goes 1-2-3.
Mets getting ready to face the 24-year-old native of Gainesville, Georgia, Reese Olson. First start of the year for Reese.
Brandon Nimmo off to a rough start. 2-2 from Olson. And he throws a slider at his feet, and he hit him. And Nimmo goes to first base. So the Mets get a leadoff base runner on the hit by pitch. Here's Francisco Lindor. Like Nimmo, off to a rough start. Just 1 for 12 to start the year, but he's always hit well against the Tiger. Nimmo runs, and it's outside ball 4. And so Olson, after hitting Nimmo, walks Lindor. So here's Alonso with a couple of men on. Pete starts the night needing 1 RBI to reach 500.
Alonso swings and pops up a fastball. Torkelson has lost it, and now he finds it. He was kind of spreading his arms out like I don't see it. So there was Ibanez ready to help out.
1 away, and now Francisco Alvarez. Only the 2nd time in his career Alvarez has been asked to hit cleanup.
And this is a ground ball to shortstop. It's Baez. It's Ibanez, and it is a double play.
Reese Olson gets out of a big first inning jam.
Riley Green leading off for the Tigers in the 2nd. 8th pitch of the at bat to Green, and he struck him out with a high fastball. So Manaea's retired the first 4, his 2nd strikeout.
And Mark Canha will be the batter. Nice little reception. Mets had a nice little video tribute to Mark on the board before the game.
Mark is now 35 years old, and he carves one to shallow right, and there's Marte. 2 out.
And now the designated hitter, Jake Rogers.
Swing and a miss. Manaea threw a fastball by Jake Rogers. 6 up and 6 down for Manaea with 3 Ks. Urshela 2 for 4 to start the year. He was a late signing for Detroit. They didn't get him until after the start of spring training. That one he dials up to 94 to strike out Urshela.
So 4 strikeouts, 7 batters. A beautiful start for Sean Manaea in his Mets debut.
There's Javi Baez, to whom you don't generally have to throw a strike. And he goes down swinging, and Manaea just keeps on rolling. He's got 5 strikeouts. He's retired the first 8 batters. Now Carson Kelly drives one out to center, and Harrison Bader's right there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Sean Manaea. He's gone perfectly through the first 3. Manaea 5 strikeouts through his first 9 batters. 2 years ago with the Padres, last year with the Giants. Alonso into foul territory, squeezes that one, and that's 10 straight for Sean Manaea. As strike 3 called, as Ibanez is down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for Manaea.
Here's the 1-0. Has popped in the sky towards medium depth center field. Easy play for Bader, who comes trotting in. 2-hand catch, side retired.
12 up and 12 down for Sean Manaea. What a nice beginning to his Mets career.
And Reese Olson keeping the Mets at 0 as well.
Reese start Marte in with its 2-seamer, go away with the fastball, now and go back in.
Right at Baez.
That's pitching.
And the Tigers had their first base runner of the game. As Mark Canha steps in. 3-2 coming to Mark Canha. Green runs, and Canha drives one to deep center field. Back goes Bader onto the warning track to make the catch. Green retreating to first base, and he gets back safely. Bader able to get back and grab it for a long first out.
I thought he had it.
Strike 3 call. Got him looking at a fastball. Rogers strikes out for the 2nd time, and that's now 7 for Sean Manaea. He's a guy with above average speed. That's driven to left field, chasing Nimmo back. He's there, side retired. Couple of hard hit balls in the inning, but Manaea is not allowed to hit through 5.
Infield single with 1 out.
Bader at first. He hops into his lead. He holds, and that pitch is right there. Wendell was certainly not thinking fastball. Brandon Nimmo, there goes Bader, and it's a ground ball to second that flattened out on Ibanez. It caught the front lip, and Torque does scoop that thing.
Sean Manaea starts the 5th inning, having not allowed a hit. And Baez goes down swinging on the curveball. 8 strikeouts from Manaea. That matches the most he had in the game last year. So there's the 2nd walk shot given up. It goes to the number 9 hitter, Kelly. There's Matt Vierling, 0 for 2. Slowly hit. Beatty has to charge. Tough play on the run. And he got him by a stride. Nicely done by Brett Beatty to retire Vierling for the second out as Kelly moves to second. And thus the Tigers get a runner into scoring position for the first time. Andy Ibanez, the batter, has struck out twice. And he lines one toward the whole base hit. To third is Kelly. He's being waved home. The throw by Nimmo to the plate on a hop. Alvarez with the tag. He got him! Brandon Nimmo guns down Carson Kelly at the plate to keep this game scoreless.
Tigers get their first hit, cannot take the lead.
Alvarez took a shoulder right in the head. Saw Carson Kelly just reach out and tap Francisco Alvarez, the Confederacy of Catchers.
And now Alvarez apparently no worse for wear.
Hit sharply into left center field, a base hit. Cutting over is Vierling to get it. Alvarez takes the turn. He's going to try it. Vierling's throw to second. He's safe. A hustle double for Francisco Alvarez.
That's the end of the day for Reese Olson.
3-0 swing from Stewart. In the air left field. Canna breaks it down and scores the final out on 3-0.
Torkelson grew up in Northern California. Pulls one on the ground. Beatty with a nice stop going to his left and throws him out. Second fine play for Beatty in the last 2 innings. And he struck him out. Jorge Lopez fans Jake Rogers to keep it a scoreless game in the 7th.
And that go-ahead man is aboard to start the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a walk.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him with the beauty of a slider under the bat.
Pete Alonso's got 0 for 3 tonight.
And a wave and a miss. A slider for Alonso takes him down, and Faedo back-to-back strikeouts. Wanted to third. It's Urshela, and it is a 9th inning with no runs.
Scoreless game now in the 9th, and Edwin Diaz makes his second appearance.
Fastball in there, strike 3 called. Dialed that up to 97 after several sliders.
1-2. He struck him out. 3 sliders in a row to get Carpenter. And Diaz starts the 9th with back-to-back strikeouts. And a little pop-up behind second base. Back goes Lindor over the shoulder. He makes the grab. Side retired. Nicely done by Lindor. So 2 out and nobody on. Brett Beatty trying to prevent there from being a 10th inning. Beatty rips one into right center field for a base hit. Over quickly is Carpenter to cut it off. And Beatty will hold with a 2-out single.
Jeff McNeil is now going to pinch hit.
And that'll do it. 1-0-1 with a vapor trail.
We're headed to extra innings.
First and third. At least the double play is open at this point.
Colt Keith will pinch hit for Jake Rogers.
Right side. Tough play. Mishandled by Wendell. Everybody's safe. The first wobble of the night leads to the first run of the night, and the Tigers have taken the lead in the 10th.
Ground ball off the glove of Tonkin. He picks it up and has no play. If he lets that ball go, it's a double play. With Javi Baez up.
It's a fastball. It's hit to center field. It is Nimmo loading up, and the throw coming in goes bounding left. The Tigers get a run on a sac fly from Javi Baez. Carson Kelly, A.J. Hinch once again has unloaded the entire bench. That ball is cranked deep to left field and gone. Carson Kelly detonates this 10th inning.
Carson Kelly, 2 out, 3-run home run. 5-0 Tigers in the 10th.
And so the Mets, who have yet to achieve a victory this year, are down to their final out.
Lifted left center field. Riley Green moved over there. He makes the catch. The Tigers put away another extra inning win, and it's 4-0 to open the season.
The Mets lose their 4th straight to start the season for the first time since 2005.